They can never. Nintendo Japan is gonna always be Nintendo Japan. That's something that seriously for no. I mean, they do. They even have their own place in Universal. How can you compete with that? I mean, they already got their own place.
But if you
Tell
had
me.
to, if you had to do one guess, like there's this one thing. If they can do this one thing, they will actually have a chance to compete. What would you think it would be? No, nothing.
Just to be neck and neck in competition.
Is there one thing that you feel like they can do?
It's to, like I said, they gotta bring back all the platformers. They gotta, they gotta market themselves. They gotta do this. I mean, they had to win a hard fight here, you know. And also a good thing that they could, in a way, to be in that market issue, they could also offer something to Nintendo. Say that, hey Nintendo, why don't we offer your Game Pass over there? Let's see. That could be an option. I'm just giving out an option, just throwing an idea out, and that way they can answer. I mean, they can actually go neck to neck with any other company. But yeah, it's an interesting question, because really it's hard, just because after you sit down, you see what games they play. If Xbox does not take that into consideration and bring those games to their platform, then no matter what, they just won't be able to compete. They need, once they bring all those games into the platform and do hard marketing, then man, they will be neck to neck. They will
I
do it.
I actually I think you brought a great answer because bringing Game Pass to Nintendo Switch, that can be game changer for them
Mhm.
because having the option for these already like huge established console, basically the biggest console right now or the biggest platform right now in Japan, and giving them access to Game Pass, that will open them up to like, hey, because I know this for a fact, like because I myself went through this. When you actually try Game Pass for your first time and you heard so much about it, you don't really think you think people are just overhyping it, and then when you really try it and you see all the games that keep coming in and you keep trying it and you keep playing games and it gets to a point that you're almost like you're in disbelief. You're like, am I really getting all this for this cheap? Like, so that could be game changer. But I think even if they do strike a deal, it won't be the full Game Pass. But even if it's not the full Game Pass, even if it's just let's say the Xbox kind of like exclusive,
Yeah.
even that could change a lot of mindset because it will get people into the ecosystem. And once they start trying the games, a lot of the games that's for some people, they think they're bad games. I thought a lot of the games from Xbox were bad because that's what I was told. And then when you try them and they're actually not bad games, then you start trying more. And then when you see, oh, for example, a new Monster Hunter went into Game Pass, you're like, oh wow, maybe I should get Game Pass Ultimate because I can play it on my phone or I can play it on my computer, and I already paying it on my Nintendo Switch. So that slowly can make wave, and that can actually make them compete.